Hey there, are you hardworking UK taxpayers? Are you absolutely ready for a simple financial tip today that could legitimately put some extra pounds right back into your own pocket? Just imagine for a moment that there's a completely legal tax hack out there that the vast majority of people have never even bothered to look into. All right, picture the scenario. You have been putting in the hard work all year long, and now it is finally time to sit down and tackle those annual tax returns for the government. Well, what if I told you there's a clever mechanism to potentially reduce that final tax bill? Or maybe even secure a nice little refund check. Yep, this fantastic system is officially known as the marriage allowance, and it is a total game changer for many couples across the United Kingdom. So here is the simple deal with this allowance. If you are legally married or in a registered civil partnership, and one of the partners earns income that is less than the current personal allowance threshold, which is set at £12,570, then you could very well be eligible. Basically, if your partner's annual income falls beneath that specific benchmark figure, they actually have the power to transfer 10% of their entirely unused personal allowance directly over to you. Now, that simple transfer essentially means you get an extra £1,257 of income that is completely tax-free right now. I know what you are probably thinking. Why on earth have I never even heard a single mention of this specific benefit before today? Well, surprisingly to many, this remains one of the absolute best-kept financial secrets tucked away inside the entire UK tax system framework. However, the good news is that once you are aware this opportunity exists, the actual application process is surprisingly super easy to complete in just a few minutes. You absolutely do not need to hire an expensive accountant or hold some kind of specialized degree in finance. Just a few simple clicks online will do the trick. So here's the quick procedure to follow. First, you need to navigate directly to the official, trusted government website portal that handles these things. Then, you simply search for the exact term marriage allowance, and you will immediately locate the required simple online form to start the process. The interface is designed to be incredibly user-friendly for everyone, and within just a few minutes of starting, boom, you are officially on your way to potentially saving a maximum of £252 every single year. And here is definitely the best kicker of all. You can actually backdate your claim for previous tax years, extending it for up to 4 full years. Think about that for a moment. That means you could potentially see over £1,000 getting returned directly back to your bank account. Now, I want you to really stop and imagine all the wonderful things you could easily do with that unexpected extra chunk of cash suddenly hitting your account. Perhaps it's a spontaneous weekend getaway, or maybe finally buying that new gadget you've been eyeing, or simply getting a little more breathing room in your standard monthly budget. All of that financial benefit is simply because you finally took a few moments to take advantage of this very specific, little-known government allowance that so many others miss out on. But hold on, because the benefits don't stop there for you personally. Even if you check your status and you personally are not eligible for the allowance this time around, it is still incredibly worthwhile to spread this valuable information to others. Think about your friends, your close family members, or anyone else in your network who might actually stand to benefit from this simple knowledge today. It is truly like finding a hidden, slightly dusty treasure chest. And honestly, who in their right mind doesn't enjoy a great treasure hunt now and then? So, the next time you find yourself in a casual conversation about personal finances or even just taxes, make sure you confidently drop this particular golden nugget of financial advice right into the middle of the discussion. You genuinely never know whose day you might completely brighten up, or whose financial year you might significantly improve, just by sharing this single, very simple, yet incredibly powerful piece of tax knowledge. Always remember this fundamental rule. It is ultimately your hard-earned money, and every single small bit of it genuinely counts toward your overall financial well-being. So please, take just a dedicated moment out of your busy schedule right now to quickly check your own eligibility status. And maybe, just maybe, prepare yourself to enjoy a very pleasant tax time surprise later this year. Keep it financially savvy, everyone in the UK. To see more straightforward content like this, please remember to like this video. Leave a thoughtful comment, share it with friends, and definitely subscribe for more essential financial tips.